We're here now. We're just gonna.
So you're just gonna have.
Oh my God.
Woo! That mic arm got excited.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of
Gen2Gen.
Yeah. How we doing, everybody? And now I do want to apologize for this wouldn't even be last week. This wouldn't be last week's episode. We're gonna have an episode in the middle of this.
Are we?
Yeah. Because we have a guest coming in a bit, but we're not gonna tell you that until the end. But we're gonna just jump right into this episode because what else would we do, right?
I guess.
You know. Oh yeah. There you go. I like it. Troubleshooting. There you go. All right. So I want to start off this episode with a quick, fast-paced versus game. Remember last time?
Is it fast paced like you're texting?
Yeah. Yes. Super. All right. 80s, 90s. Go.
90s.
Nemo or Dory?
Dory.
Romance or comedy?
Comedy.
Leo or Brad?
Brad. What does that mean to you?
You remember I asked you that, and you're sticking with Brad. This is the second time I've asked you that question. You've stuck with Brad.
Yeah, I'm a Brad Pitt guy.
Well, there you go. Well, now we're gonna take this moment to transition. Already, we're moving fast paced this episode, and we are going to go into some YouTube comments from an episode that was 2 weeks ago. So it was our 16th episode. It's where we are talking about, it's, the unfiltered fan question episode. You asked, we delivered episode, that one. And I do want to say, sorry about the audio. That was a little off for that episode.
Oh, were people complaining?
Yeah, someone was like, why is the audio so bad on these? I cannot put the volume high enough to hear Erik without the kid sounding like he is screaming at the top of his lungs. The kid.
You're the kid.
I'm the kid.
Well, that's a editing issue. Whoever, right? That's on you over here.
No. It's fine. It's fine. And then so we have someone else or what am I saying? Someone else. Kaylee Kitty back. She said, "I love your hyping up Matthew. You already know I love you." Mary 185 says, "I'm laughing and it just started." Eduarda Ritterbusch says, "The best way to finish my day. I love you." And Kavu says, "I can't unsee the first few seconds." So that was 4 to 5 YouTube comments. I'm going to be sure to put them on the screen as well. So be sure if you guys want to have a chance of getting featured in the next episode to leave a comment. Give us a question. If you need advice, if you just have anything to say, we'll be sure to be reading it. And we want to start involving you guys as much as possible in these episodes.
And where's my mic arm?
About that. Well, this mic arm was just for the guest originally. But then he's coming later.
I know, but
and then
I thought we were getting 2 mic arms.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'll take mine off.
No, you don't have to. Leave it.
We're here now.
Oh my God! I was just curious.
We're here now. We're just gonna.
So you're just gonna have.
Oh my God!
Woo! That mic arm got excited.
Oh my God!
It's like, thanks, kid.
I'm just gonna take it out.
There you go.
There you go. All right, everybody. If you guys didn't see what just happened, to those listening, it just shot up very fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna take that weird moment to transition into some would you rathers.
Okay.
All right. So first one, I'm gonna go deep. Would you rather know when? Like the day that you're going to die or how you're going to die?
Ooh. Oh, man. I would rather just know how, because knowing when, you'd be obsessed about that all the time.
Yeah, but let's say they say you die in a car or something, right? Or you die in something that you're doing every day. You will never get in a car again.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
you'd be freaking out every time you're in a car.
Not if they told you specifics. Like, so if you're gonna know a specific time, like if it's like December 19th, 2051, at 6 p.m., if they told you something specific, then you would just be counting down to that in panic mode. So it would also have to be something specific. So if they're saying you're going to be in a car accident, you would need to know what. It'd be like, well, you're in a Honda Civic on
I'll never get in a Honda Civic.
Or 405. Right, exactly. So that's I think it'd be easier to avoid and not live with panic.
This isn't Final Destination. You're not trying to avoid death here. You're gonna die. That's not this is the
Yeah, but I'm talking. You were talking about how you're gonna live. So if you know when the exact time of death, then I guess maybe I change it to that, because if you know that, then you just live your life till the fullest because you know it's coming.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like that already. You just don't know the exact date. Technically.
Well, I don't know. That's not a good one. That's what that was.
That's not okay.
That wasn't a good one.
That wasn't a good one?
No.
All right, fine. I'll take it a way more surface level than that.
Yeah.
Would you rather have spaghetti hair or sweat mayonnaise?
Sweat. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Oh, man. See, this is way harder than that.
I give you a question on when or how you would
die. But that was too vague. This is like so specific. Oh, man. I think I'd want the spaghetti hair because it would just, it would break off easily, so you could just be bald, or I don't know. Like, how fast does the spaghetti hair grow?
No, it's already just like, it's your normal length.
Is it grows, so it's cooked spaghetti?
It's cooked spaghetti.
So you couldn't use mousse. You have to use like tomato paste.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just sweating mayonnaise just sounds.
Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds.
You just go be greasy all the time. Yeah, but spaghetti. First of all, with the way you are about your hair, you would rather have spaghetti hair or I think you'd want the mayonnaise. You couldn't give up your hair.
I couldn't give up my hair. No. No, I would go with spaghetti hair any day, bro.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God! Can you imagine how long we'd have to wait if he had spaghetti hair? Gee whiz!
No, I would.
It's already the pre-setup for this spaghetti hair. You'd have to have a spoon, and he would be like, you know what I mean, with the fork and making sure it's good.
Yeah, it's spaghetti hair. I'm already on an uphill battle.
All right, so we both picked spaghetti hair. Yeah, because sweat and mayonnaise just. Where'd you even get these?
I Googled them.
Okay. Next one.
All right, I got another one. Would you rather have jeans? I already know my answer to this, but would you rather have jeans that are one size too small or shoes that are 2 sizes too big?
Come on, everybody's going to pick shoes.
I pick jeans.
Yeah, I wonder why. No, that would just be uncomfortable. I would lose circulation.
No, but jeans, it will stretch. That's what I was going to say. Like you could.
No, if they're 2 sizes too small. So first of all, it would take forever to get in them.
The jean size is 1 size too small, but the shoe size is 2 sizes too big.
I think the jean size, like, are they already a perfect fit jean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the jeans.
You want to be like.
Because I don't need to button the top.
No, but that's part of it. You have to wear them properly.
Okay.
Because if that's the case, then with the shoes, I could just wear 6 pairs of socks.
That's okay.
Okay. So you rather deal with. See, I'd rather deal with that than have to deal with.
You would look so goofy though with 2 size 2. Like think about what size
like
shoe
Shaq shoes.
Yeah, like what size
it's
shoe?
It's a 12.
Yeah, so you'd have a 14 shoe.
I think that would look okay.
That would look okay with you?
Yeah, because then you could just be like, well, you know what they say about the shoe.
Oh, you're just gonna use it to gas yourself up, huh? There you go. I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually.
No, well, with the jeans, we'll be able to see. The jeans will be like
the whole opposite.
Yeah.
Perspective of it. That's so funny. Wow, that's a good point. That's a great point. Also, I forgot to start my timer on this, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm letting everyone know right now. Everyone, this is a shorter episode because we're gonna start doing shorter episodes to allow us to start getting out more episodes for you guys. And
thank you for watching for Gen2Gen. That's it.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. No. Okay, so I have a couple more, and then we can, catch up, and then we'll also talk about next week's guest, or last week's guest, technically. Okay, you ready for this next one?
Well, that's weird.
What?
We can't talk about last week's guest.
Oh, that's so true, actually.
What are you talking about? It's ridiculous.
Well, no, we could have acted. Well, now the fourth wall is broken.
Yeah, this episode needs to come out before that one. Okay?
If we're talking about that.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to come out before that one.
You don't want this one to come out before that one?
No.
Why?
Because this next episode that comes out, it's going to come out on my birthday.
Okay.
So, why not have the birthday episode be a guest episode?
I don't know.
Right?
I guess, whatever.
Well, technically now I'm 25, everyone, regardless.
Woo! You old man. Yeah. Welcome to my side.
Feels good. I'm actually going to...
Get a ponytail and a motorcycle?
Yeah. I'm going to circle back to how I was feeling last night about turning 25 in a week. But first, I got the Would You Rather for you.
Okay, go.
Would you rather live in a Jurassic Park setting or a Walking Dead setting?
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
right?
that is a good one.
That's it, like...
Ooh, because I watch both. Oh, man. So, all right, let's be more specific. So you're living on...
Specific Sally over here.
Sorry? So you're on the Jurassic Park island, and this is at the point where it's already mayhem. The dinosaurs are, like, out free, right?
Is that more in the middle? Sorry. All right, cool.
So you always have to worry about, like, velociraptors and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but there's going to be control, just like the zombies would be. I feel like there's controlled environments where it's safe.
That's the problem with the zombie environment. There is no controlled environments.
There's no controlled environments? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's the thing.
I've never seen Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think I would take the dinosaurs.
Okay.
I think I
would take dinosaurs too, because the thing is with zombies, bro, if you get eaten by a zombie, that sucks. Like, I would feel like dying to a dinosaur, if that's going to be the thing, it would be quicker.
I don't know.
That got morbid really quickly, but
I don't know if it would be quicker. I mean, both sound pretty terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, if
zombies,
the dinosaur could, like, what if the dinosaur, like, eats you legs first? Dude,
it's like yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so that's the other would you rather. Would you rather get eaten legs first by a TRex, or a zombie horde is?
Yeah, zombie horde would suck. They're all just like grabbing at you.
Yeah, taking out chunks of your flesh.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Imagine just a T-Rex taking one big chomp out of you. You're done, bud. You're done.
What if it's like a little
T-O-N-E.
What if it's a little baby T-Rex and he's like eating you like you know what I mean?
It's a baby T-Rex and I ain't got nothing to worry about. I would have survived that.
How?
It's a baby T-Rex.
How are you going to survive? Explain it to me.
This is under the hypothetical, so I most likely have a weapon of some degree.
Oh my God. What weapon are you going to have for a T-Rex?
A bat with nails sticking out of it.
That's Walking Dead. All right. I think we both take dinosaurs because, zombie world. I don't know if would you just like, the real question is, do you want to live in a world where zombies exist, or do you want to live in a world where like dinosaurs exist? And can you, because I think the dinosaurs are better.
I think you'd be able to coexist with them potentially.
Yeah, eventually they just kind of like, you just know that, it's like, oh, it's Tyrannosaurus Rex feeding hour, so we got to go inside.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. The zombies are just like, there's no rules.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with Jurassic Park.
Okay. Yeah, but at the same time, like a big T-Rex could just...
like a velociraptor just comes in, just swoops you up, and you're gone.
Yeah.
You don't even.
It's tough. It's a tough one.
That's a tough one. We want to also, for everyone, at random moments, I don't care if you guys comment 3 or 4 times to the same account. I'm curious what you guys would go with. Yeah. Like the mayonnaise and spaghetti thing, the jeans one size too small versus 2 sizes too big, like, or the shoes. Like, I'm curious what you guys would pick, because you guys already know. You
didn't answer those other ones from before, though.
Which one? I chose the jeans.
No, the beginning ones, 80s, 90s.
Oh, 80s and 90s. I would go with 90s.
Okay.
Nemo and Dory, I'd go with Nemo. Romance comedy, I'd go with comedy. Mm-hmm. And then Leo or Brad, I'd go with Leo.
Yeah, of course, your generation goes with Leo.
Why? Why is that a generational thing?
I don't know. I think
they're around the same age, no?
Are they?
I guarantee you they're no more
famous different. They're differently famous. Like whose career would you rather have? Leo or Brad Pitt?
Leo. Any day of the week, bro. Any day of the week.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, you just don't remember all of Brad Pitt's movies.
Well, that, but also...
No, that's a major thing. That's it.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's had... don't get me wrong,
Brad Pitt was like... whatever that thing is, most handsome man in the world thing, he was that.
Yeah.
You know?
So was Leo at a time.
Yeah, but like Brad Pitt was for a long time. He was the standard.
I see what you're saying. Everyone would be like Brad Pitt.
If you were dressed handsome, people would be like, "Oh, what's up, Brad Pitt?"
Yeah.
That's what people would say.
Yeah.
You know.
But the thing is, I don't know. But on an actual acting career standpoint, with all the films that I've seen of them both, I've definitely seen more Leo films than Brad films.
Like what? What Leo films have you seen? Yeah, like what? Like name one. Go ahead.
Wolf of Wall Street.
The Titanic. Okay, he was the worst one in the Titanic.
I'm not even counting the Titanic. I'm saying like even farther on stuff. Shutter Island, bro. Like
yuck.
Yeah. What?
I
was saying what? The Revenant.
That's one of those. Bro, I'm gonna try to get an Oscar, so let me do some crazy shit. That's what that one was.
Well, guess what? That worked because he got that.
He did.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brad Pitt's way better in that. You didn't see the end? You just see the end when Brad Pitt was beating up the people? That was great.
Bro, you're going to tell me right now Brad Pitt did a better job than Leo in that?
I think they both did an equally fine job.
Yeah, I think they both did a good job, but I just liked Leo's character more in it.
I'll tell you here.
I thought it was more outside of Leo's.
7 is a better movie than any movie that Leo's ever made.
What about What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
That's so far back. You're talking about early Leo. There's also early Brad Pitt. You're just kind of like, you know.
Thelma and Louise was where he got his start.
Yeah, they have like, you know.
But he got started way later than Leo too. He didn't get really started until like after 26, 27.
There was a point in Leonardo DiCaprio's career where he had to die in every movie.
I see what you're saying.
Like literally every movie he died. And it became a thing. He died in...
don't start telling me because I haven't seen them all.
Spoiler! Oh wow, okay.
I haven't seen them all because I don't know which one you're about to say right now. You were about to say one of them that I had a weird feeling you were about to say some random.
They both have very spectacular careers. I mean, if I had to if I'm picking, if you had to put both all their movies together and you're making a top 10, who would have more movies in your top 10?
Leo, bro, what? The cool thing, though, about it, though, is in one of Leo's biggest movies, The Departed, Brad Pitt produced it. I don't know if people know that. Isn't that crazy? He wasn't even... And The Departed might be one of the best films of all time.
Okay, but I'm saying so you didn't like any of the Ocean's 11 movies?
Oh, I love... My bad, I just tapped on the mic, everyone. Uh-huh. I love the Oceans.
Okay.
Movies.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's in those.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that
I still think 7 is a really great movie. I like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That's a great action movie.
One, bro. That's
a really great.
One.
That's
a movie I've always like looked at and been like, yo, that's a cool movie.
Yeah.
It's a very like
okay.
It's like an action romance like
I know.
I've always wanted to make a movie like that. That'd be cool.
I don't know. I guess it's like I knew that things were changing because I was doing a show one time, and there's some young girl in the crowd. You know, she's in her 20s or whatever, and I said to her, I was like, "Oh, who do you like?" I bet I was like Brad Pitt, and she goes, "Isn't he like 50?" And I was like, "Oh wow." It's over for him. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying the younger generation of girls in their like early 30s, late 20s. Yeah. He's not that guy anymore. It's like Ryan Gosling
I was
or someone like that.
Ryan Gosling, or like no, Ryan Reynolds. I know he's a little bit older too. Dude, Austin Butler's about to go crazy. This is I haven't seen Elvis yet, but I heard he did a phenomenal job in it. And
we'll see.
And I think this is the start of a whole new actor.
What else was he in?
He's been in so much stuff. I first saw him in Zoe 101, bro. Like he's been acting for a minute, like a long, long time.
What's another young? The guy that plays Spider-Man is like this,
Andrew Garfield, bro, or Tom Holland. You're thinking.
I'm thinking of Tom Holland.
Yeah,
he's
Holland.
Like Mr. Like trying to be like the superhero, not like the action guy. But that one movie he was in with
Mark Wahlberg
was terrible.
You saw it? It wasn't good?
Oh.
Dang it. I haven't seen it.
Not good, man. You might like it. You know what? I was on the plane coming back from my honeymoon, you know? And freaking I saw this I watched this movie Moonfall with like Halle Berry, and
I've heard of it, I think.
This is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Like, I'm on the plane just looking around. Is anybody else watching? Anybody else? It was just, oh my God. I just wonder if you're in the middle of a movie, you're shooting a movie, and you're in the middle of it. There's got to be a point that you know you're making a piece of shit.
Oh my God. You know what's crazy you say that? There was this film where people, like halfway through it, I think it was the girl who played the main girl in Twilight. Kristen
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart, yeah. Apparently there was this film that just recently came out and it didn't get that many good reviews. And there was an interview, I think, of her, don't quote me on this, internet, of her saying that like halfway through the film, they didn't know what they were even filming anymore. They didn't know what was happening or like what the plot, like any of this.
She's actually, it's really strange some of the movies that she's been in.
Yeah.
Like
I haven't seen them all, but
I thought she was like I always thought she was going to be like an artsy fartsy, but she's been in some weird ass movies, man, where you'd be surprised. You'd be
it's
like
artsy. So then artsy, yeah.
No,
then, right?
but it wasn't though. It's just bad. Just like a bad sci-fi movie. You know what I mean? Where you just go, why did she do that?
But you know what's crazy though? There's a fine line between bad and genius.
Well, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like think about all the times where there's like
tries to make a bad movie is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Of course. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So if people, I'm sure they go into it thinking, oh my God, this is going to be great.
This is going to be a game changer for the film industry. Yeah.
But this one, like I said, that's Moonfall with Halle Berry and whoever else. It just everything about it, and they had so many of these really terrible cheesy moments, and then at the end of the movie they were trying to like set up a sequel, and in my mind I'm like, there's no way they're gonna make another one of these movies.
Jeez,
like there's no way.
It's hard to find good blockbusters nowadays, though. You know what I actually did see the other day that actually was not too bad? Spiderhead.
Oh yeah, I watched that too.
That wasn't too bad, even though I literally predicted it through halfway of that. I'm not going to say anything because obviously there's people probably out there listening to this.
Wait, what was that one about again?
It's Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller.
Yeah. It was a very simple movie.
Yeah, it was simple.
Yeah, it was simple.
It was
I enjoyed
very
it too.
simple.
Yeah,
it was very digestible. Mm-hmm. It was a very digestible film. Not sure I'd ever watch it potentially again, but I liked it. I enjoyed it.
There's a lot of movies that are on Netflix that I go, okay, I'll watch this, but I never in a million years would have
went out of your way to go to a movie theater.
$22 to go to a movie theater to watch it or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
Like so I actually like that there are those options on the internet. Because there was the Ryan Reynolds one was really good. Atom Project.
Oh, the Atom Project, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I thought that was one of a really good digestible, as you say.
Actually, I don't even know if I saw that. I was thinking of I didn't see the full Atom Project film. I was thinking of the one with Leo, the new one.
That one was good too.
That one was good. I thought that was
Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up. That bro, Jonah Hill in that was so freaking good. Like his career is something I would literally do anything for, bro. I love Jonah Hill's career. From going from doing super bad to then jumping into this and then doing a Martin Scorsese film and then to bro, just everything he's done. He's just done it with such like bro, that film with Miles Teller, War Dogs, that's a great film. With Jonah Hill and War Dogs.
You know what? I'm not a huge Miles Teller fan.
Huh.
I could do without that guy sometimes.
Interesting.
That's just like I don't know what there's something about the character that he always plays. Like it's always a smug, know-it-all sort of like I've never not seen him be that guy.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Sometimes people have a thing that they do and it goes great. Robert De Niro has a thing that he does and he's great at that.
But you know what's so interesting? And I was actually thinking about this the other day what is it about actors that allows them to either pull a Johnny Depp where they can go in and do Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and then do Pirates of the Caribbean and then go and do this one or Alice in Wonderland, like all these different ones where you're like, is this even Johnny Depp?
Yeah, but the way you just described that, it's like that. Yes, you're talking about. See, it's different. Somebody that's a chameleon.
Yeah, a chameleon. Yeah.
Okay, that's different. That's not Johnny Depp. All those characters are the same. They're all just weird guys.
Yeah.
Being weird
but you're
guys
not going to
with weird
see,
quirks.
but I don't really
but
see
Daniel
people like
Day-Lewis, he becomes a different person.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
So if you look at you take 5
Daniel Day-Lewis is insane.
You take 5 Daniel Day-Lewis movies, you look at all these are 5 completely different people.
Yeah. Same thing with Robert Pattinson. He's pretty good too. He's been slowly but surely climbing up in that space of being able to be very malleable.
I only thought I've only thought this about him one time, and that's that movie Tenet. But that's such a weird ass movie. I don't know if you've seen it, but I really liked him in that.
Yeah.
I thought that was him breaking
great.
his shell of like being like whatever. And I didn't see that Lighthouse one.
Yeah, the one with him and William Dafoe.
Yeah, that's supposed
there
to be
was another
weird.
one though, that he also, it was the one with it was the one where they're in the church or something.
I haven't seen that one.
But yeah. So
but like I am like I get obsessed about certain movies, especially if I like watching a series. So I like watching a series, and so I'll start it, and then I'll watch like all 6-7 movies or whatever's in it. I just get obsessed with it, things like that. And there's 2 series that I watch. I've watched so many times. It sounds ridiculous, but the first one is Harry Potter.
I can't find. Oh, it's called Good Time. No, Good Time was a really good one, but it was this.
I don't know.
I thought it was this.
But I've watched Harry Potter series from beginning to end so many times. I'll just start it, and then I'll be like, well, I gotta watch the next one.
Yeah.
And then that one and Twilight. Like I've watched Twilight 50 times maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say you knew who I was talking about really quickly.
Yeah,
I was talking about
like
Kristen.
I've watched Twilight so many times. I just put it on and I just go, I love it. It's cheesy and romantic, and I love I'm obsessed with vampire genre. I read I read the books. I read the books, so I'm obsessed with that. So I'm saying, and so I've always I've looked at him, and I always think of him as that, and so that's why when I saw that Tenet movie, I was like, oh wow, he's really. Now he's like a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You know, I think the same thing happened to both Brad Pitt and Leo. There was a point where Leo became a grown ass man, but he still has a thing that he always does. Mm-hmm. You know, every movie he does, he's gonna take his hands and run it through his hair in a dramatic way. He does that in every movie, like how Tom Cruise runs in every movie. Leo, he does this in every movie. Like I don't know.
That's what he does. He looks.
Yeah, there's always a moment where he's like, whatever he does, we get to find him. Clip it, everybody.
Clip it.
Yeah, everybody.
All right. Well, since we're talking about shows, I actually have one more Would You Rather, which is gonna make you. This is gonna piss you off.
Oh, brother.
Would you rather watch the same show? You're only allowed to watch the same show for the rest of your life, or you're only allowed to watch only the first episode of a series for the rest of your life.
But it's going to be multiple series?
Yeah. No. Like you start, let's say you've never seen Walking Dead. You're only allowed to watch, let's say you choose the first episode thing. You're only allowed to watch the first episode of Walking Dead. That's it. And then you want to start Breaking Bad, only get the first episode. That's it. Or you get to watch, everything, but only that.
Oh. Okay, so I get to watch all of Breaking Bad. That's the only show I'll ever be able to watch.
Ever.
Or I get to watch the first episode
of whatever show you want.
Of whatever show, and it goes on and on. Oh, man, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I knew that one would throw you off.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one, right?
It's tough because it's like, if you pick a show
that you end up
that you like, if you pick a show that you say you love, so I'm sure there's people out there will be like, well, I'd pick Workaholics. And I'll just watch Workaholics all 7 seasons over and over again. I don't know. Or, you know what? I think I would pick watching different ones.
Yeah, I think I would pick watching different ones too, and I would make my own little idea of what I think the show would end up doing. But I think that's what I would do, so I don't go crazy.
Yeah,
I would choose the new show.
But you might go crazy. But how about this though? But every first show, there's always a cliffhanger that you'll never know.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
it's this endless cycle of non-closure ever. Like you'll never get closure for anything because you're just.
I'll tell you a series that's like that, and you don't know about this series, but I'm telling you, you should watch it. It's one of the greatest television shows of all time, and they canceled it after one season. It's My So-Called Life.
Yeah.
My So-Called Life with what's her name? Look it up. Oh my God, she was on that spy show. Why am I forgetting her name? My So-Called Life. All right, here we go. Cast. There she is right there. Claire Danes. Claire Danes, Jared Leto. This is what made Jared Leto famous as Jordan Catalano. This show is such a complete sitcom that there is a character on that show that anybody can relate to. So like you'll know who you are on the show.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
you'll like The Office.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, you know what? I'm that guy on this show. Or, oh, I know what this guy's going through. It just really was like a special show. But like I said, it only had one season because there was all these things behind the scenes, and and you always wanted to like know what was going to happen with these people.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking about that energy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I would go with the show. What am I saying?
So here's what I'm saying. So how about you? This not a good. Would you rather? The better version would be you get to watch one series, just that's it, or you get to watch the last episode of season 1.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's
so all you get to do is you get to watch the last episode of season 1 of whatever show. So that's more of like you're like, what?
Dang.
Who are these people? What's happening? How did that? You know what I mean?
Wow, yeah, that would hurt me.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's a good note to end it on.
You guys tell us, you know.
What would you guys do? For all these would you rathers, this is a way for us to really start incorporating you guys into a lot of these episodes more often. And so thank you guys so much for watching this episode. My name is Matthew Espinosa. Oh, that's the timer. My name is Matthew Espinosa.
And this is Erik Griffin.
And this has been
Gen2Gen.